beast. This is brutal. This is King in the Ring.
Similar in age, Povey is taller and has more experience, but otherwise a very evenly matched affair. And once again, this is a rubber match between these two fighters. They have one win apiece.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is quarterfinal fight number 2 in the 75 kg 8-man eliminator. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He has 16 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, with 4 big wins coming by way of KO. He represents ETK HQ. He's a former New Zealand WKBF super middleweight and WMC light heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Slick Vic Mechkov! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, representing Helensville Thai Boxing. He has 23 wins, 8 losses, 1 draw, with 8 big wins coming by way of KO. He's a world middleweight amateur and KBF, IKBF middleweight Commonwealth and NZWKBF middleweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mikaera Shotgun Povey!
Experienced corner, Shannon Foreman.
Fighters to the center ring, please.
In Povey's corner.
Instructions.
Chris Martin, Jason Suddy, tonight's promoter, and Mechkov's corner.
All right, guys. First, all 4, you must be able to protect yourselves at all times. You listen to my instructions, you obey my instructions. When I call break, stop throwing, step away from each other until I say fight. Shake gloves, best of luck. Back in your corner.
And John the Rebel Conway, very firm in his instructions. He's been here before. And Monty, this is about, I expect, to be an absolute barnstormer.
Well, if that's teardown is anything to go by, I think you're going to be right. The intensity, the depth, look in each other's eyes.
You can see immediately Povey coming out of the red corner in the white shorts. Mechkov in black out of the blue corner. Mechkov, a hands fighter. Povey also throws a lot of leather, but he's pretty adept with his hands as well. Mechkov is the more solid of the two. He has the black King in the Ring shorts on. Povey, taller but slightly more slender. He's backed up to the ropes. Mechkov losing his left hand to try and keep him in there. Both of them experienced, so they break up after the knee. Mechkov trying to lure Povey into the ropes. Povey just escaping. Nice little draw and right hand from Povey. He's very much a technician. He's better when he fights as a technician. Nice left uppercut on the inside there.
Oh, great hand speed, using the length well, finishing off with the kick downstairs. Nice way to end a combo. Good to see these boys. A nice lead hand there by Mechkov.
Mechkov landed a long left hook. And he comes in. Povey on the road. Povey answering back. And answers with a nice knee to the body himself, but it didn't take these too long to warm up at all.
People, let's make some noise up in here. What do you say?
And an exchange of leather shots. Anything you can do, I can do better. That left hook has landed 2 or 3 times from Mechkov. Povey needs to keep that right hand glued pretty tight. Looking for the body shot there. Mechkov, this is where he's most at home. Trapping you against the rope, throwing punches and bunches.
And look, he's always a go-forward fighter. He takes the fight to his opponent, but he's still being very measured. He's getting inside the range, normally off that 3-2, finishing with that right leg kick to the front leg. Soon there's going to be a problem.
Step on some of those right hands just to keep Mechkov back. He needs to be the busier of the two fighters because he's not quite as heavy-handed. Nice body kick there from Mechkov. Povey just waiting a little bit too long. And then we've seen again that body shot left knee. It's a very effective combination. We saw it from Mike Tambo in the first round, and now Mechkov's using it to good effect.
Well, for the people at home, if you get hit in the head, you can shake it off. You get hit to the body, liver in particular, it feels like your stomach is chewing itself up inside. It's very hard to come back from that.
Nice overhand right, left uppercut, but not a lot of mustard on those shots from Povey. Needs to set his feet a little bit more or be more mobile, one of the two. You see he He just shot watched then, Monty. He paused in range where he actually needed to get on his bike and move.
That's right, doesn't need to pause in range like you said. He's got to move off, change angles.
Nice counter right hand there from Mechkov. Now Povey coming back. Those knees rather are really hurting Povey, bending him over. And again, Povey needs to work more. He's better when he works the angles, and that's a very hard round to pick. I would go in favour of Mechkov, just in favour of the more powerful shots landed, Monty.
And the aggressor, the guy coming forward the whole time. Geez, I think in the back end of that round where he got his real joy, like you said, a number of kicks and knees and thunderous left and right hands to the head. As we see Povey now in the red corner getting the words.
He's just coming forward. That's all it is. He's just coming forward. After you throw your combinations, that's when you move. Yeah, he's open for a right uppercuts are there. Yeah, make this round your best round. Yeah, you're fitter than him. You're stronger than him.
Let's see what rocked him. It's the combinations of left, right, and also that high knee there. Once again, a liver shot. After the liver shot, he still continued on with that front leg. Nice variety of attack from Mechkov, you've got to say, Mike.
That's the experience. You use the hands to set up the knees. You bring the hands up high. Heading into this, the second round. It is the second quarterfinal in the 75-kilo King in the Ring. Victor Mechkov from ETK. He's fighting out of the blue corner. Mikaera Povey from Helensville Time Boxing out of the red corner in the white shorts. Mechkov with his back to us. Povey needing to hit and move. Nice high kick thrown up and returned in favour. Boys are stealing points backwards and forwards. Povey again just waiting a little bit too long. Neither of them really setting up enough. Nice combination work from Povey, and again, do you see how he waited there? Just stayed in the pocket, Monty.
That's right, after he finished his combination, he's got to step off, he's got to move back. He's right there in firing distance. Got to say that Mechkov is coming forward with not only fast punches, but thunderous ones too, really finding a home.
He's the heavier hitter of the two. Povey, though, just needs to, you see, he made him miss, but he didn't punish him. He ghosted out of range as he switched to southpaw. He switches back to conventional. Oh no, he stayed in southpaw, and Mechkov wisely goes to the back leg, and that's immediately seen Povey come forward. And if there's a weakness in his armoury, it is that he doesn't check enough leg kicks. Mechkov really finding a home, tenderising that back leg, and Povey needs to start checking or he's going to be in trouble. Again, all he needs to do is turn the knee out and catch the shin on his knee, and Mechkov won't feel like throwing those kicks anymore. Now Povey coming forward and throwing leg kicks of his own. Good work from Povey, upstairs, downstairs. Needed your second phase off that. Let him off the hook. Nice little cupping right hand over the top. Looks for the step up right hook, right uppercut rather. Those low kicks from Mechkov, they have some sting on them. Just tenderising him like a steak.
Oh, it's only a matter of time before he can't look after that back leg. He's switched stance to do so, but Mechkov is being relentless, hammering down on that left thigh.
Nice little answer of his own from Povey, but he needs to go to work and really dig deep. And what's more of interest is if either one of these two guys goes together. Nice little left hook there, and a body kick to the shoulder. Mechkov now starting to dominate. Just Povey not having enough power to keep Mechkov off. He's landing, but it's not having any effect. It's not dissuading Mechkov from coming forward. And again, you saw two clean right hands landed, Monty, but Mechkov just takes it, sucks it up, and piles forward.
Oh, that's right. He's coming forward. He's breathing the better out of the two. War of attrition, war of hematomas, we should think about. Playing league back in the day, when you get hit in the thigh, it's devastating. This already is going to be a hard night at the office for Povey.
Povey going with the southpaw stance for the body shot, and back into conventional. Well, he's well behind, I would suggest. Mechkov up a couple of rounds. Povey needing to do something, needing to secure an 8 count, take it into a 4th round. But already, after the 2nd round, Monty, he's already done more time than Blood Diamond has.
Exactly. I think about Povey now and what's going through his mind. Of course, if he can get back and go to an extended round, will this take too much out of him?
You're showing him that you got heaps of gas and that you're still hungry to get him, and you put him on the back foot. Okay, you don't have to run and chase him anymore, but you have to keep going forward. Yes. Okay. When he comes, I want you powered down. I don't want you throwing 100%. I want you throwing 80%.
So check it.
Go right hand.
If he does hit it,
Seconds out for the third and final round.
Oh, here we go. We're into the third and final. Jason Suddy. This wants Mechkov to be measured, but still be aggressive. And now it comes about strategy as well as you head into that third round. You don't want to take too many knocks to those shins because those legs will swell up. Povey coming from the southpaw stance. He blocks kicks up high and he kicks very well. He's just got to throw more checks. And again, Mechkov just firing up that kick to the mid-level. Nice little uppercut there. Mechkov looking for the left hook counter. And there's a heavy leg kick once again.
Oh, relentless. He's not giving up on that left thigh of Povey. He's doing a wonderful thing. Even when Povey's trying to come forward to take the fight to him, to get back into this match, he can't. Because every time he does, he gets a sledgehammer right kick to his left leg.
Now Mechkov coming forward. He backs Povey into the corner. Povey's fighting his way out, but he's waiting too long. He's not trying to tie his man up. He's trying to box his way out. And he finally gets himself out of the corner, but he needs to attack. He checked that inside thigh kick there. But again, he's letting Mechkov out. That's where he needed to explode a little more rather than just back up. Mechkov just staying outside of the southpaw. Povey going to the body, exchanging a leg kick for a right rip to the body. Mechkov like a lumberjack, slowly cuttering down, missing with the left hook. Nice little counter right hand, taking half on the guard. And again, he gets the attention up high, Monty, and then goes back downstairs and chops away. Nice little right hand there from Povey, catching him on the way in. Good work there from Mechkov, lands the left hook on the air. Povey now starting to dip down to his left. Needs to fire up, find something special. There was a heap kick that went up high. The knee might have grazed Mechkov, but he's made of stuff. Mechkov just thundering away there. The boys now starting to trade. 45 seconds to go, and this is the third and final. Povey coming forward himself. Mechkov starting to tie up for the first time. It's very rare that we've seen him go backwards.
He's got to go, Povey. He's got 34 seconds left. He's got to give it his all.
And now Mechkov coming forward. He's rattled the whiskers of Povey. Povey needs to fire back. He needs something special, and that straight left wasn't enough on its own. Body shots from Mechkov, upstairs, downstairs, and there we go again. Povey a good left hook that rocked Mechkov. Back him up. Mechkov on the other leg street. Firing back. Both these boys, the crowd are on their feet. Seconds are ticking away. Well, both of them have granite in their jaws. And another superb battle. But I think Mechkov may have taken it. And now we await the judge's decision. At the end of 3 rounds of furious trading, Mikaera Povey, he took a lot of punishment to the legs, probably wasn't quite busy enough. Mechkov, relentless in his aggression, coming forward. And this is where it all started, that left hook that rocked Mechkov badly. For the first time, we really saw him back up, but he is made of tough stuff. He dug deep, bit down on the mouth guard and threw down. And Lieutenant Dan will bring us the judges' score.
Fighters to the center ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. where we find a unanimous decision winner. Your winner now going on to the semifinals, fighting out of the blue corner, Slick Vic Mechkov!